Jesus Christ, shut that shit off. That shit gets annoying after a second.
Where do you stop the music at?
Where it says go to brand, go all the way down to where it says background music.
All the way down. Is it like all the way at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it got video clips. Oh, background. Oh, background music.
Thanks for setting it up.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, I guess I needed to learn anyway.
What?
Well, you got everything right.
Here's what?
I want to see. I could. The one that I set up, was it on the porch with the blacks, or was it just regular on the porch?
It doesn't really matter. I just put a picture to it.
Okay.
Nothing too that you did wrong.
Yeah, but it's gonna fall
that.
off. I have to be.
So you did everything correctly, bro.
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It is.
So what time you get off?
I get off at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, so you're gonna be missing in action all night.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be here. Nothing wrong. I'm gonna be here. I just gotta have this computer. I have my work computer with me at work.
You watch the cup out.
So I'll be here.
Hold on, I'll be.
No, what you gotta do? What you gotta do? All right, guys, bear with us. You know, it's kind of hard when you're at work. Trying to get everything set up. I gotta switch. Just gotta do different shit. There we go. Ugh. Why is it not? Come on, motherfucker. All right, it doesn't want to work right now. Oh, there it goes. All right, cool. All right, let me get this camera off me. There we go. So, what is going on, my good brethren and friends and of the porch? We have another day of Thursday on the porch with the blacks. I'm
gonna hold your hair.
Trying to get it all together. We're
Shit,
I'm on the wrong goddamn mouse. There we go.
Don't you see I was on time?
You were on time. You were on
time.
Shit, I wasn't even supposed to be here. What's up, LaShawn? Okay, dude. What DC on you mean? What was that? The hell are you talking about? What's the title? What's the title of this thing?
Wasn't the title Will
They Affirm? And then
Any more oil?
Then Action, and then the other one is the Supreme Court Strikes Back.
Okay, yeah.
Strikes Again, excuse me.
So I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory if you ask me, but
well, I don't know. Well, I don't know about the top one. Will they affirm then action? Some people might like. Yeah, I'm sure they probably don't know how to take that.
Yeah, that's probably so. If you got a video, all right, to play a video, all you would have to do was go have the video pulled up, and then hit present, which is down in the middle, and then share your screen, and then go to. It usually says Microsoft. Well, I use Microsoft Edge, so it'll be Microsoft Edge tab, and then go from there and hit that button, and then it'll play a video. So you're muted, sir. Okay.
I do want to go over the retarded speech that Joe Biden gave on this.
Well, he's been giving a lot of retarded speeches, sir.
Well, the one on the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm. Nope, no problem.
He just keeps repeating over and over that there's racism. Not
if
really
you want to show, if you want to actually put that on the actual if you want what am I saying? If you want to son of a bitch.
StreamYard. So you said go to what? So I gotta open a separate tab and pull that up, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. I gotta start messing with this damn laptop. For real.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh my goodness gracious. Shit. Goodness. I do not know where my fucking mouse is. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. There we go. And hit apply. There we go. There it goes. All right, we're good. All right. Sorry, we're not having technical difficulties. We're just getting it together. This is the first day. Well, one of the first days we're not having technical difficulties. This is just getting it together. We're kind of last minute. We're all doing our thing, and today we was like, hell yeah, we have a show today. Pretty much. A lot of people are gonna be late. LA is gonna be late. I don't know how long. If Black Suit of Fire is gonna be here. I don't know that. Because I know he's out and about right now. He should bring himself in. Reslo, I don't know if Reslo's gonna be here. What time he's gonna be here? But right now you got me and Black Thoughts.
Let me see. I don't even know which one of these off of YouTube I could use without getting.
It don't even matter. Just put them up. If it's a press conference or something like that, you can use it. Don't worry about it. No, it's not a big thing.
Well, it's not it's not a press conference. I actually want to do the speech.
Oh, you can do speech. That's fine.
I can.
Yeah.
This one here from the Washington Post is 45 minutes.
Yeah, you can pull that shit up.
I'm sure. Okay, so do I click on it on YouTube?
So no, yeah, you got to bring it up, click it up, and then go back to your other where the StreamYard is. Go back to StreamYard, and then hit present.
Yeah, but what do you mean bring it up? Bring it up to where?
Bring up a separate tab.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. All right. From there, you just go back to StreamYard. Go to where it says present.
All right, let me go back to StreamYard. And
down to bottom in the middle where it says present.
Oh, there we go.
And then hit go to click highlight the tab you want to bring up. And then hit share screen.
It says,
or it might be share screen. Then
it says, oh, it might be share screen and then.
Yeah, hit share screen, and then hit your tab that you want to pull up.
Tips. All right, we'll see how this goes. Microsoft. Oh. Oh, okay. Yo, I've never done it, bro. Like that, I'm learning on the fly. Sorry, everyone that's here.
There you go.
I guess I could click on this one and fast forward it.
Yeah.
Recording.
And if you want to make it bigger,
hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so
just hit the hit that.
Available on.
All right, sorry, hold on.
And then hit that button to the right, all the way to the right at the bottom, to make it full screen.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish I had both. I need both screens so I can see myself.
Well, you can. So as soon as you hit the full screen, Now go back to StreamYard. Once you hit that, now go back to StreamYard.
Oh.
And if you want to pause it or something, just go back to the other screen and hit pause and play from there.
Do I go down to the secondary stream here, or do I do it? I guess
just
I do.
Go to the other tab. Just go to the other tab.
To the other tab.
Yeah,
All
and then you go back when you get done hitting play.
Go back to StreamYard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fairly simple.
Yeah.
All right, let's move this along here. See where we are. Come on. Wait, all right. Oh, Jesus Christ. All the way
They
down.
ain't do shit.
The speech must have only been like 5 minutes.
Shit.
All right, it should be playing any minute now.
There you go.
Well, he didn't speak long at all, huh? Let's get to fast forward in this. Let's hear what this moron says.
Damn. There he goes. Right there.
Right there, right? He's coming through the door.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is our president.
45 years, 45 years, the United States Supreme Court has recognized the college's freedom to decide how to build diverse student bodies and to meet their responsibility of opening doors of opportunity for every single American. In case after case, including recently, just as a few years ago in 2016, the court has affirmed and reaffirmed this view that colleges could use race not as a determinant factor for admission, but as one of the factors among many in deciding who to admit from a already qualified pool of applicants. Today, the court once again walked away from decades of precedent and as the dissent has made clear. The dissent states.
Why did he say DeSantis? That's weird.
Did he? It sounded like he said that. Did he say from a qualified pool of Africans? Is that what he? Hold on. I got to go back. Hold on.
Jesus, didn't make that. Listen, oh, this is gonna be brutal. The chat box is different. I don't know why the chat box is different. We didn't do anything different. I know what. We didn't put it on. We didn't put it on. What do you call it? Shit. Subscribers mode. Shit.
Can we do it now, or does it have
Yeah,
to be?
go ahead. No, you good, brother. Do what you gotta do.
All right.
I got it from here.
Because I know I just want to hear this guy say from a pool of Africans.
Opening doors of opportunity for every single American. In case after case, including recently, just as a few years ago in 2016, the court has affirmed and reaffirmed this view that colleges could use race not as a determinant factor for admission, but as one of the factors among many in deciding who to admit from a already qualified pool of applicants.
No, applicant.
Today, the court once again walked away from decades of precedent and as the dissent has made clear.
Yeah, he said DeSantis.
In today's decision, quote,
He did.
rolls back
He did.
the precedent and momentous progress, end of quote. I agree with that statement from the dissent.
I don't know what DeSantis has doing any of that.
Effectively ended affirmative action in college admissions. And I strongly disagree with the court's decision. Because affirmative action is so misunderstood, I want
No, it's
to be
not.
clear, make sure everybody's clear about what the law has been and what it has not been until today. Many people wrongly believe that affirmative action allows unqualified students to be admitted ahead of qualified students.
It does.
This is not how college admissions work.
Yeah,
Rather,
okay.
colleges set out standards for admission, and every student has to meet those standards.
No, they don't.
Then and only then, after first meeting the qualifications required by the school, do colleges look at other factors in addition to their grades, such as race. The way it works in practice is this. Colleges first establish a qualified pool of candidates.
Did you pause it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
My man said many people think that it puts unqualified there. Oh, it takes in other things. It takes in other factors such as race.
No.
Guy, but see, to be honest, that's the soft bigotry if you really listen to it.
I can agree with you on that one.
Because basically what's being said is this guy, based on his race, needs something else because he's not qualified. Ultimately, that's what's being said.
He doesn't qualify enough. That's
I mean,
what I hear.
yeah, I get it, but ultimately, I hear he's not qualified.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, I'm not sure why most people aren't insulted by this type of language and the rhetoric.
You're not sure why? Really?
Okay, I'm sure why. But, for those that may be looking and don't understand, so they this language is insulting, and the language from the mainstream media is even more insulting. It's very, very insulting. But what do you think of your president so far?
Wait a minute. Who's what are you talking about? Fuck you, nigga. The nigga said, "What do you think of our shit?" That motherfucker's a piece of shit. I mean, you ain't gonna ask me. Everything he says is just full. It's cap, man. It's cap. Like,
but next, look, next he'll say affirmative action was about letting them know that poor kids could be as smart as white kids.
It's coming. It's coming. You know it's coming. You know it's coming because he's that fucking stupid. Oh man. Oh, I gotta cancel both these. All right.
Candidates based on meeting a certain grade, test scores, and other criteria. Then and only then, it is from this pool of applicants, all of whom have already met the school standards, that the class is chosen after weighing a wide range of factors, among them.
What are the right range, bitch?
I've always believed that one of the greatest threats of America, and you're tired of hearing me say it, is our diversity. But I believe that.
No, you don't.
If you have any doubt about this, just look at the United States military. The finest fighting force in the history of the world.
Cap.
It's been a model of diversity. And it has not only made our nation better, stronger, but safer. I believe the same pool of candidates, based on meeting a certain grade, test scores, and other criteria. Then and only then, it is from this pool of applicants, all of whom have already met the school standards, that the class is chosen after weighing a wide range of factors, among them being race. I've always believed that one of the greatest threats of America, and you're tired of hearing me say it, is our diversity. But I believe that.
Nah, son.
Did you catch that though? The greatest threat to America is our diversity, and I believe that. He just said that. I didn't say that.
Hold on. Say that. Rewind it again. Because I didn't. Wait a minute.
That's why I stopped it.
He didn't. Did he say that?
Listen to what he says.
Okay. Go ahead.
In addition to their grades, such as race. The way it works in practice is this. Colleges first establish a qualified pool of candidates based on meeting a certain grade, test scores, and other criteria. Then and only then, it is from this pool of applicants, all of whom have already met the school standards, that the class is chosen after weighing a wide range of factors, among them being race. I've always believed that one of the greatest threats of America, and you're tired of hearing me say it, is our diversity. But
God damn.
Did he not just say that?
This nigga's retarded.
Did he not just say that?
That man is massively retarded.
No,
Holy shit.
No, he's telling you how he feels.
Bob with the $5 super chat says, I think what you will see is more Africans getting into Harvard to offset Black Americans. Oh my. Oh yeah, that's cool. They can still claim racial diversity. Okay. Ooh, yeah, he is fucking senile. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. That's fucking horrible. What he did. Yo,
He
that's
told
horrible.
the man speaking how he feel.
Yo.
He
And
said
I
it.
know we're tired of him saying it. That's what he
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Yo,
What he
someone need to
said.
take his mic from him. Like for real, for real. That's that ain't a good look. That's not a good look.
Well, here's the thing, though. Most people aren't going to hear it because, in fact, it's been shown that most people don't even listen to him.
That's true.
Most
True.
Like most Democrats don't listen to his speeches. We listen to it for clips like this because we know he's going to show himself, right?
Yo,
but he said it.
That's fucked up.
And white Democrats will ignore it, and black Democrats, guess what they're going to say?
He didn't say that.
No, he misspoke.
Oh yeah, he made a mistake.
Yeah, he misspoke. Even though he himself said, "I've been saying it for a long time." But anyway,
Don't believe in elder abuse, but if it's abusing Biden, keeps Harris out. The main seat, I'm with it. Okay, I hear you, Kingdom. Elder abuse. Ain't no elder abuse with that motherfucker. God damn it.
Nah, it is elder abuse with him.
Jeez.
It is. That's the one thing that I give him is that he's being abused.
Oh, he's definitely being abused. He's definitely being abused.
That's the one thing. But let's continue the video and see what our good what is it? Leader in chief, some crap like that, has to say.
If you have any doubt about this, just look at the United States military. The finest fighting force in the history of the world. It's been a model of diversity. And it's not only made our nation better, stronger, but safer. I believe the same is true for our schools. I've always believed that the promise of America is big enough for everyone to succeed, and that every generation of Americans, we have benefited by opening the doors of opportunity just a little bit wider to include those who've been left behind. I believe our colleges are stronger when they are racially diverse. Our nation is stronger because we are tapping into the full range of talent in this nation. I also believe that while talent, creativity, and hard work are everywhere across this country, not equal opportunity. It is not everywhere across this country. We cannot let this decision be the last word. We cannot let this decision be the last word. While the court can render a decision, it cannot change what America stands for. America is an idea unique in the world, an idea of hope and opportunity, of possibilities, of giving everyone a fair shot, of leaving no one behind. We've never fully lived up to it, but we've never walked away from it either. We will not walk away from it now. We should never allow the country to walk away from the dream upon which it was founded. That opportunity is for everyone, not just a few. We need a new path forward, a path consistent with a law that protects diversity and expands opportunity. So today I want to offer some guidance to our nation's colleges as they review their admission systems after today's decision. Guidance that is consistent with today's decision. They should not abandon, let me say this again, they should not abandon their commitment to ensure student bodies of diverse backgrounds and experience that reflect all of America. What I propose for consideration is a new standard, where colleges take into account the adversity a student has overcome when selecting among qualified applicants. Let's be clear, under this new standard, just as was true under the earlier standard, students first have to be qualified applicants. They need the GPA and test scores to meet the school's standards. Once that test is met, then adversity should be considered, including students' lack of financial means, because we know too few students of low-income families, whether in big cities or rural communities, are getting an opportunity to go to college. When a poor kid, maybe the first in their family to go to college, gets the same grades and test scores as a wealthy kid, his whole family's gone to the most elite colleges in the country, and his path has been a lot easier. Well, the kid who faced tougher challenges
Did he not go there?
I don't know, man. He wants y'all to do a new challenge.
Did he go?
Well, what my problem is, why ain't he speaking to the Asians that repeatedly gets denied to get entry because they're overqualified for these schools?
Well,
This is only brought about because of Harvard.
yeah.
Harvard and North Carolina,
UNC.
UNC, Stanford, and all the other colleges that some of the Ivy League. I don't know why they consider it UNC, because Ivy League schools is where they keep getting denied at.
Who is he? Who is he considering poor kids? Is it the Asian?
All the niggas, man. All the niggas are poor kids, bro. LeBron James, his son's a poor nigga. Poor nigga.
No.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Joe Biden,
yes, sir.
Sir, Joe Biden doesn't believe that. He doesn't believe that, sir.
Get out of here.
He's a Democrat. That means he's for black people.
Yeah? You think so?
He doesn't believe that. There's no way he believes that.
Cap.
You
don't believe that either.
Look at what he's done for black people. He's given us Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Ketanji? Oh, okay. The person doesn't know what a woman is.
Yes, sir.
Supreme Court judge that don't know what a woman is.
Look at what he has given us.
I'm
telling you, he does not. When he says poor people, he's saying the poor Asians, the poor Hispanics, the poor whites, just everyone.
Poor whites. We all know he's lying about white people because he don't give two shits about white people. I don't think anyone gives a shit about white people. They ain't never gonna be anything.
All I'm saying is he can't just be talking to black people. He has to be talking to everyone.
Well, he is the president of everyone, right? But he doesn't look at it that way. Guarantee you that he doesn't look at it that way at all.
I don't know. I don't think that we should hold Mr. President to his misspoken words. He makes a few mistakes.
Amazing.
Amazing.
It's a bullshit right there. Why are you capping for this nigga, man?
Listen, he's a great president, and
okay.
You're gonna teach me how to chop this up, and I'm gonna put some of this on Facebook and fuck with the people. All right. Well, let's continue the video here because I want to expose those who think that this Klan member cares about black people.
This nigga said Klansman. Oh my word.
Has demonstrated more grit, more determination, and that should be a factor that colleges should take into account in admissions, and many still do. It also means examining where a student grew up and went to high school. It means understanding the particular hardships that each individual student has faced in life, including racial discrimination that individuals have faced in their own lives.
Can we pause real quick?
The court says, quote, nothing in this opinion should be construed as prohibiting universities from considering.
Can you please explain to me where all these motherfuckers are getting all this racial discrimination from in school, in a public school?
Mostly in blue cities, sir, because the schools are segregated. That's where they're getting it from. So once a black kid comes in their school, they're going crazy.
So you really think the schools are segregated? He said we need a munching muncher as a press secretary. Yo. B-Rad, that will the basic social construct. My grandma is YouTube. Or white. Her dad brown. But look. Just like her mother. So that's may say that white people always say people looks like somebody. Maybe. Tom, everything now is racist. You can't even joke or you are considered racist. That's a true statement. That's a fact.
Do you know that New York City is one of the most segregated cities.
That's a fact.
Most fully right. So that would make the schools segregated.
Still racist. I mean, still trashy city, but
But it's good segregation because it's the Democrats.
oh, you're
So
right. I forgot about that.
So it's good segregation. Yeah, most blue states are segregated. When Mr. Black's Who Defy comes up, we'll ask him, and he will also tell you it's segregated in the major cities. When you go to the outskirts, it's not like that, because upstate New York, it's not segregated. It's just in the cities. It's really segregated.
There are races in our society. Sure, no one said there's not any race in our society. John the Baptiste. We all know there's racists that are in society. Matter of fact, I am. If you really want to consider someone a racist, I am clearly a racist.
Well, you know what's funny? Every time you don't cry racism 24/7, people want to act like you're saying there is no racism and there's never been racism and there will be no racism going forward. It's like, no, it's not that. Of course, there's racist people. Of course, there's prejudiced people. But you're going to spend your whole life stuck, scared that everybody in every turn is going to be there's going to be racism.
I don't get it, brother.
And the problem with these people are, if you're not doing that, then you're not doing the right thing. And most of all, most important, you're not Black. If you're not hindering yourself from progress, standing still in this pool of everything and everyone is racist.
Good point. I would say that majority of people are racist, though. Most people want to act like they're not. Majority of people in society now is racist. The first thing they have, well, you would say racist, or they have a whole lot of unconscious bias. Because if you look at, hell, even driving down the street, while I'm driving down the street, and I know a motherfucker, and I'm behind them, and they driving slow, it's usually a woman, right? And then by how slow they're driving, it's usually a white woman. So I already know from the get, I'll be like, oh, dumbass white bitch. And when I drive by, dumbass white bitch. Driving slow than a motherfucker. But that's just me. Or an Asian person.
And One or two. And I'll give you the other side of that. Normally, when you see something that's just somebody driving outrageous, or they're doing something wrong, and then you look at them and they're looking at you and cursing you like you did something wrong, it's usually a Black woman.
That's a fucking fact. Oh, man, it's crazy. Like, you already know, if there's someone acting stupid in the store, loud and obnoxious, it's usually Black people. Unless it's a Karen. And that's usually in front of the store. But Black people do it just about any fucking where, especially in Walmart and Target. I don't understand why, but it seems like everyone in Walmart and Target, they just want to niggas just want to act a fucking fool.
Yo, Reza, did you not want to add yourself in?
I was actually doing something, but I just finished it, so it's all good.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I was just thinking.
You jumped the gun. He just wanted to throw me in there.
What do you think, wrestler? Do you think we all have unconscious bias or racism, or racist? Now you dropped the hell off.
I hit my mouth. Sorry. So let's not conflate those two things. If we're gonna have an unconscious bias, the same way how when we have a conscious bias, we're calling prejudice. So the reason that you say that you see all these white people and all these Asian people when you're driving, sir, do you not consider the area that you live in?
Yes. When I was in Hawaii, it was majority Asians that fucked up driving.
Correct. And in Florida, it's a lot of white people.
There's usually when the major crashes are Asian people in Hawaii. right? Not
Okay.
Polynesian, but Asian, right?
Okay. So
Here in Florida, everyone knows I-95 is the worst fucking highway drive on. It's Accent City. That could be a multitude of different people, but majority of white women on this fucking road drive shitty.
okay, so I like the fact that you mentioned
majority of women.
No, they're
I like
mostly
the
white
fact
women.
that you mentioned unconscious bias, because the thing about unconscious bias is based on the things that we see on a regular basis. It's like a perception filter. We fill in the things that we don't see to say
Mhm.
that it's there, right? So the idea that you already would have that preconceived notion is based on the fact of where you're at,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that just women haven't been bad drivers, because Lord knows I've seen my few. So we're not gonna say that. I'm not gonna rally for them on that. But
Steven, I'm sorry to tell you, I-4 is bad, right? But 95 statistically has more accidents because it runs from Key West all the way up.
It's one of the longest, yeah.
Not Key West, but from Miami all the way up to Maine. It's just
it's
that
crazy.
I-95 is just the worst city worst highway in America. So I'm just speaking on the statistics and facts.
Yeah. No, you're right about that. I agree with Black Thoughts when he says just women in general, because I would say that a lot of the problems that I ran across, especially when being on the road, yes, it has definitely been white women, but I've seen Black women get into a lot of shit too on the road. I rarely run across Asian men on the road, believe it or not. I ran across Asian women on the road. But the majority of people I do run into who had car issues were white people. But again, they kind of outnumber.
Well, listen, no, you can outnumber all you want, but they drive the fucking worst.
That makes sense, Reza. No,
I'm sorry. When I'm driving by you and you listen, the speed limit. Matter of fact, it's not even that they drive worse, right? That these bitches are in the motherfucking fast lane, driving slow. And
You're in Florida,
right
sir.
there
Every lane's a fast lane.
No. there is a fucking right lane for the slow white bitches. Stay over there. The right lane, not right lane, the left lane, the far left lane is I got ticket money. Get the fuck out of the lane.
That was kind of whatever lanes I picked when I was in Florida, sir.
That's true too. That's true too. But
I would get pulled over from a cop, and I was just like, "Oh, I didn't know. I'm from New York."
Get the fuck out of here. What up, John the Baptiste?
What up with you, man? How you doing?
Man, oh man. Well, we're going off this what is this? The affirmative action. The Supreme Court has struck it down.
John the Baptiste is here to tell us how to hit the drop.
I want to say first of all, if I get talking, Rizzler, how you doing?
Man, under every can of grape soda and bag of flaming hot Cheetos.
That's what John the Baptiste coming up here to tell us. What's up, John the Baptist? How are you?
Rizzler, how you doing, Rizzler?
I am good, sir. How you been?
Black Thoughts, how you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Black Thoughts, I want to say, bro, you do not look how you sound.
This ain't the first.
What the hell?
Say what?
I've been on several panels.
But I've only seen you. Only seen you twice, right?
Really?
Yes. And the first time I saw you, I think the first time I saw you was on we was on the same panel when I got roasted on Chaotic Channel. When I got trolled on Chaotic Channel.
No, you and I go back a year. You probably don't remember.
I probably don't remember it.
A while ago.
Go ahead. I remember hearing your voice before, but I don't remember seeing your face with your voice before. But I remember like the last couple of times I saw you on like today and then a Chaotic Channel for sure. I'm like, oh, that's what Black Thoughts look like. I'm like, but you sound like an old black man.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
I just imagine you've been about like 65 years old.
Damn.
That's what they say. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I ain't heard it before.
That's okay. I can agree with that. You do sound like an old motherfucker though.
But anyway, though, I am not. I just want to say it. I've been meaning to tell you that the last couple times I talked to you.
I accept it, man. It's not the first time.
But nah, he said they finally struck down affirmative action.
Yes. Finally struck it down. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings. I'm not gonna lie, I got mixed feelings.
This old pressed ass nigga, man, said he got.
I don't think I'm oppressed though. I don't think I'm oppressed.
The fuck out of here.
Honestly, I've been waiting for it to happen.
It should have happened years ago.
It
was a free way to be racist, no matter how you look at it.
No. I won't just say it's been a free way to be racist because, quite frankly, we did have educational institutions that were already racist. So you needed something in place just to give the minorities a shot.
No,
you needed something in place because they were not getting accepted. Like literally, you were looked at as a lesser human being. You couldn't even become a doctor if you were a black person. You were automatically rid off to not having the intelligence. Stop.
That's absolutely
stop that. Come on. There's written documentation for that.
False.
There's written documentation for that, sir. Stop.
Oh, are you saying that I disagree? Listen, what I'm saying is we already knew this was a race. This country was founded.
No, that's not prejudice. That was straight racist. That's just like the whole. That's just like the whole niggas can't see at night shit. Like,
but cool, I get that. Niggas couldn't see at night.
Oh my God.
Here's your problem. What you're saying, right? Is once y'all niggas accepted integration, right? It would have gradually did what it necessarily did right now.
But we're not talking about integration. We're talking about school segregation. Those
they're the same.
No,
it's a public institution.
Hold on.
Don't put those two things together.
Well, you have to. They're a public institution.
But you guys are making it complicated, right? Because you're getting into the weeds of it. It was useful. It was useful for a time. And now it's not useful.
I agree.
Why do you say it's not useful?
Just like feminism.
No. For a time. It's the same. No. It's the same with like welfare. Useful for a time. You're not supposed to live off of it.
Right.
Oh, y'all niggas ain't shit.
That's correct.
So let's face it. The only reason why they had to get rid of it is because who was complaining? It wasn't the black people. We got used to it. It was white people getting overrun by Asians.
No, the people that were complaining.
No, literally.
Yes. I
white
agree with you, but it
in,
wasn't the white people that were upset. It was the Asians that were upset because they were not getting accepted in these colleges, even though they had all the qualifications. So it wasn't the white folks that was mad. It was the Asians.
White people were falling off.
Because they was letting in far too many niggas that would end up dropping out any damn way.
Nope, the white population was still way more than black people.
I understand you, but I'm saying is they were accepting far more black people then not enough Asians, right? And then you had the niggas falling off because the work was too hard.
So you do know that all the studies,
but it is what it is,
between affirmative action in colleges and black people has been proven to be a failure.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the studies that show, because again, right? Here's what people don't understand. You see, people are acting like every white person is getting accepted to Yale and Harvard.
Not even.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying.
Not even.
It's only like 1% of white people that's getting accepted.
And most of them already had parents that already went and was already donating.
Exactly. So
I've seen those people.
So that's the thing, right? The whole thing is stupid. Here's the thing. Most people are going to B grade colleges. The majority of people are going to B grade colleges.
That's true.
Pretty much. Black, white, Asian. Not every Asian is going to Harvard and Yale.
Not every Asian can do math.
Like, so.
Sir, that's a lie.
So
oh no, I know. I betted quite a few of them. They couldn't even find their way to the room.
With you.
So these people are being hyperbolic with all of this, to me.
Absolutely.
And again, all the studies show that affirmative action for black people doesn't help any.
Can we also say something? Because we haven't mentioned the hidden people that never get spoken.
The hidden people. There's
Yeah,
hidden people.
there are hidden. There are people who are hidden in this country who have so many advantages, who are all around all these things that we talk about, and they never get pointed out. Indians. They're
Well,
also considered Asian, and they're just as much in college.
Well, that's because most of them are extinct. Let's be honest.
Extinct?
No.
It's like
Wait.
seven. It's like seven
You
Indians
talking about
left. bro.
feather or dot?
No.
Feather or dot?
You better look dot.
Okay, well that's
Okay,
different.
there you
I
go.
thought you were talking about feather. Feather is
Okay.
almost
No,
extinct.
not feather. We're talking about dot.
Okay.
Feather is almost
Because
extinct.
honestly, the feather ones just end up wasting their education because it all goes back to the reserve, to the reservation. They end up wasting it. I'm just
That's
telling
true.
you.
That's true. Okay, I did that already. Cool.
So even when they become a lawyer, what do? They jump into areas that go back to the reservation, so they waste it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, but they
yeah,
get
the-
reparations though. So
okay. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, they don't get reparations. The tribe get reparations. The tribe decides who gets it out of the tribe.
I mean, say what you want. The small hat community been getting this for a long time.
And they still getting it. And we didn't even go to war with the little small hats. Isn't
Nope.
that crazy? Isn't
So,
that crazy how that works?
Yeah. So nobody ever.
And then they run commercials about the shit.
That's true.
Can you
But no one
please
ever
support-
mentions the dots. No one ever mentioned our dot Indians that have a high population. Their population is higher than ours.
No, I agree with you. I don't know if they're their population.
They're higher than ours.
Wow, I did not know that.
Oh
They're-
yeah.
they're-
You know how fast?
So they're over
Indians
40
growing?
million?
They're higher than ours.
Interesting.
They have a higher population than us. They have just as many people going to school, just as much people who are finishing school, not just enrolling, finishing school. There's just so many, and they own a lot of businesses. Most people are low key and they don't even know about it.
That's true.
I remember a time when you can actually walk into a Dunkin' Donuts and they actually have black people in it. Now it's just nothing but Indian people in it, unless you're in Harlem.
Oh, now
Yo.
you sound like Joe Biden for real. You got to
Yo.
have a slight Indian accent now. Is that what it is?
Yo,
Oh, you can't even get by on that. It's all hookup.
You sound like Joe Biden for real. You racist ass
when
fuck.
I'm
Oh no.
moved back from
No.
upstate New
You know
York,
that's not racist. That's not racism. That's conscious bias, right? It's unconscious bias, right? It's what I see because I buy coffee, right, and then you donut.
Yo, Ruther's right though, because when I moved back to New York City from upstate New York, the only two people I saw working was fence jumpers and Indians.
I thought they were avocado pickers.
That too. There's several names for them.
Yo,
So-
in fact, I don't know. I don't remember walking into a Dunkin' Donuts in many years that ever had